And this banner's been with us at every demo, at every action, and it always will be.
It smells like it has been.
What we thought might be kind of great is everybody here is a member of Gays Against Guns. You are this banner. You are what Gilbert did this for. So can I ask you all to just sort of get up? Let's pull this thing around. I want everybody to touch this. I want everybody to feel it. I want everybody to just get behind this.
You need so many of these for so many different groups.
This banner's 50 feet long, and the beautiful thing about these banners that Gilbert did make for a number of different groups is that they're lightweight. They're 50 feet long. There's strength in numbers, but there's also strength in the illusion of numbers. So 4 people can hold this up and look like 25. You know, we look how much bigger and brighter and together we look standing behind what Gilbert did for us. You know, Gilbert signed every one of these. And on this one, it has the date, it has his name, and it has Gays Against Guns. And, you know, there are several things that I want to tell you about Gilbert. Not the least of which is that he was a friend. He was a friend to everybody. Whether you knew him or not, he was your friend. Gilbert created, with this symbol, something that says, you're welcome here. Something that says, you belong here, and we're going to make it a safe space for you. Gilbert never copyrighted this. You know, for one thing, I think he might have wanted to at one point, but you can't copyright a flag. But the reality and the beauty of it is that he never, every time you see this from a teapot to a t-shirt, Gilbert didn't make money on that. Only recently, he was very proud that he got into the Museum of Modern Art. He just recently got into the British Museum of Design. If you buy anything with the rainbow flag there, Gilbert's estate will actually make a little money. He was very proud of that. Gilbert was generous. Gilbert was adamant that we are equal in every way. Gilbert believed in every one of you. He didn't have to meet you to believe that you have a reason to be and to be great. Whatever color you identify with, Gilbert wants you to know, I know that you're a part of this. I don't really know what to say. There's nothing I can say that would do him justice.
All I know is that since I got the word that he passed away, all I hear in my head is phone ringing. Answer my phone. Kathy Marino Thomas.
Exactly.
I have an idea. And I'd say, oh shit. I knew I was going to be up late night working on that idea. And he was a person that you could call and talk through the rally. And he would say, it's not going to work.
Right.
Got to do it this way. Okay? Most of the time, I'd say all the time, he was right. And always at the end, he'd say, I'll make you a banner for that.
Always. And
I will miss my friends.
let me just say one more thing, and I don't want to prattle on here, but there's a couple of things that I think are really important that I didn't say before. You know, Gilbert really understood the idea of the collective. Gilbert really understood that he didn't need to be at the front of the parade, the march. He didn't need to be at the front of the room. He didn't need for people to know that he created this. He liked it, but he didn't need for them to know because he got pleasure in seeing it, and he got pleasure in the pleasure that people got from it. Gilbert truly believed in the collective and the fact that the collective is what gets us places. I was just at the 30th anniversary of ACT UP, and Peter Staley, of all people, got up and talked about how the ego is what kills movements. And, you know, Gilbert was the antithesis of the ego. He would talk to you, he would listen, and he would talk to you after. And he would sort of cut to the chase and summarize and just sort of say, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I think this might work better. And then he might present it to somebody else, or he might let somebody else present it. But the bottom line was that he really wanted the notion and the progress communicated and wanted to get that out there. And I think if we learn that lesson from him, that is a great lesson.
He believes in this organization. He knows.
Absolutely.
He said many times to me that we can make a real change in this. So I hope that after tonight you'll take his spirit forward as we do this work, and remember that the creator of the biggest symbol of our community believes we can do this work. He believed that we could make a change here.
Every time I talk to Gilbert, and the last time I talked to him, it was either the day that he passed away or the day before, but every time I talked to him, the conversation would end with him saying, okay, I love you, Ken Kid. I know that if he were here right now and he saw this, he would say, okay, I love the Pigs Against Guns. So to Gilbert Baker, fuck yeah!